The race for fourth and the race for first carries on to Starlight Stadium, the Nine Stripes and PFC. Pacific, they can move 4 points clear of fourth with the full 3 points. York United can get up to 36 as a maximum. Locked in right now as they chase down that fourth and final spot to Noah Verhoeven just in front of the Pacific bench. It is Marco Bustos and Ollie Bassett standing over the ball. Bustos, he is going to play it into the 18. First head comes from Taryn Campbell, but redirected wide of target.
Once he gets his tail up and turns around and runs it, he's a tough player to defend against.
Set up so well, Bustos. Tough margin, fine margins, tough angle.
Seen them water, obviously not had a lot of rain, seen them watering the grass just before. Watering the turf just before the game.
Look at this solo run by Cedric Toussaint, shedding a few defenders and getting a ball out to the left. It's Alvaro Rivero driving towards the middle, right-footed curling strike. Dixon in the right place to intercept it and just shrugs Julian Ulbricht off the ball. Bounce for Companion, a mistake, Hernan alone, taken down, but is he in the box or out of it? I think he's clearly in. This might be a straight red, Hume.
Yeah, I'd love to see where he was lined up, but Josh Hurts defended from, or pushed in from the back, and I just think Campagna's got to not take chances there.
But it will be Lucas McNaughton. I've seen him do this for the Toronto Varsity Blues in his day. He's going to step up to the spot and look for goal number 3 on the season to open the scoring. McNaughton fires, but stopped by Nathan Ingham. Campagna the first to come over and give him a big hug. Bailed out.
Whenever I've watched him this season, he's made them tick, and he's looked like the biggest threat. But he seems to be stuck between playing midfield and trying to help Ulbricht up front, and where he's got no end game.
Taryn Campbell, the header. Ingham gets a piece, but Taryn Campbell puts it off the York United keeper, off the post and in. Pacific take their lead early in half number 2. Taryn Campbell starting at striker today. Well, there's a substitution you mentioned. It came a little bit earlier than we were both expecting, Hume. Faria, with all due respect to him, has been almost invisible throughout 55 minutes, and that's as much on him as it is his teammates not really factoring him in, but you also get another tall target. We don't often see Wright and Ulbricht playing together. What do you make of the switch?
Oh, it'll be interesting to see how he plays it out. Yeah, Faria, you've not heard his name once. Oh, there you go.
Well, immediate impact felt. Shades of Sebastian Costello off the bench and scoring a goal. Jimmy Brennan rewarded for going to the bench early. York United have tied it. It is Lowell Wright. Victor Blasco as well. He spent a lot of time away from the team. He missed the kickoff event in Winnipeg after the tragic passing of his father, and then was dealing with a couple of knocks on the way, but it seems like Victor is very close to full fitness, which is a dangerous thing. He set up Bassett! A strike from outside the 18, above the crossbar.
Standpoint, you've not heard much of Rivera, so bringing Halley on here, hopefully change it up a bit.
Blasco darting to the right, tries to hook it to the near post. Ingham, I believe, had it covered off anyways. This could be a massive moment for Isaac Beaumaire. Could be even bigger for Verhoeven. He is going to strike. Beaumaire gets there in time. Take 4 for Verhoeven. It's a deep ball. Ensa off the head. It bounces off Blasco and gets Ensa again. Stunned him for a little bit, which just opened up enough of a window for Pacific to send it away from goal. It stays in play, and here's Halley. In right, turning, firing and scoring! Oh my goodness, a worldie from Lowell Wright! That one is definitely his goal, his back to goal when he receives, turns, fires, and he's gonna salsa into the night.
The best goals I've seen this season, not because it was that, I think it was just everything about it, the hold up, the touch, the belief, the strike. but he's been such an impact sub, and they've done
now
so
things
well.
are gonna boil over. This is Johnny Dos Santos with a frustration foul. He steps on a York United player. Now Dos Santos, we know, has a temper. Already on a red card this year. I'm not suggesting we need to go that far until I see a replay. That is going to light a fuse. Pacific, they've just got to keep their head here.
Oh wow, he sent him off.
So he did send him off. Dadaluk, Ijahali keeping an eye on him. Back for Aparicio, we know he's got magic in those boots, but not today. York United, a gutsy performance on the road as they take the full 3 and take back 4th.